Hello everyone, welcome back to First Friday, February 2025. This month's show is brought to you by and features Saludos Yoga Studio. Happy anniversary, Saludos. Also by Lordsburg Municipal Schools and the Chamber of Commerce, Lordsburg-Hidalgo Chamber of Commerce. This month's show also features an origami workshop led by our buddy Ryan, a longer video about our friend Luke's quest for the perfect nighttime picture. Thank you, Luke. And we'll also see a fraction of Los Hidalgos play a song for you. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks so much for tuning in.
Hi guys, today we made this clam designed by Jeremy Schaefer. You can also make it like a Venus flytrap.
Oh yeah, let's go hiking. Just backpack one night. It'll be easy. Oh yeah. It's too windy, it's so windy. Here I am at the Painted Desert Inn. This is where you start your hike into the Petrified Forest National Park. I'm going to camp out here tonight. I can already tell my bag's way too heavy for what I'm trying to do here, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do, so I'm doing it. This is the trailhead into the Petrified Forest National Park, and hopefully I didn't pack too much. I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning it right now. What could go wrong? Nothing. Nothing's gonna go wrong. It's gonna be awesome. I can't even get the bag on. There we go. We had to stop at Walmart earlier today so I could get a water bladder, so that I can fit enough water, because there's absolutely none inside here. I have to hike at least a mile out into the wilderness before I can set up camp. So I'm hoping that I can do that quick. It's pretty steep. I'm going down now. It's going to be a lot less fun on the way back up, I'm sure. I've never gone backpacking before. It seems like a good enough place to start. I got all this gear, this backpack, and like this military sleep system. Got it all for the end of the world, for the apocalypse. It's not really designed to be the lightest weight option. And now I'm wishing I had the lightest weight option. It looks pretty cool down there, check it out. It's pretty cloudy. I was gonna come out last night and do this, but there were too many clouds. I want to get Milky Way photos, and can't really do that if it's cloudy. So I'm really hoping that tonight the clouds blow away. If they don't, it's gonna be a bit of a bummer, but nothing I can do about that. I would have preferred walking up at the beginning of the trip, but you get what you get. There's huge logs of petrified wood here. It makes sense because we are in the petrified forest, which isn't really a forest. I don't think these trees were even here originally. They all washed here over millions of years of erosion and rivers and floods and volcanoes. They just kind of ended up here. But once you get into this park, it's everywhere. You can still see new logs and stumps coming up as the water erodes everything. It's pretty fascinating. This is all like volcanic ash type stuff. Geology's crazy. Ooh, now that we're down in the valley, it's much easier to hike. But I leaned down to pick up the camera a little while ago, and it was very difficult to stand back up. It's like, oh, I haven't been to the gym in a while. Look at this. I don't know if somebody like carved at that with a knife or a shovel. Maybe had a fire in there. It's pretty funky looking though. It's probably like 80 out here today. It's actually pretty nice right now. But at night it's gonna drop down to probably 30, 40, something like that. Still probably pretty nice. But I am getting thirsty. I got my little bladder hose in my backpack like a real camper, because I'm a professional. I gotta ration that water, because I'm not gonna find any. I was starting to get a little bit worried that I wouldn't be able to find my way back, but now that I'm out here I can actually see the parking area up there. Little Pueblo painted forest inn, so that should be pretty easy to locate. There's no marked trails or anything out here, so I'm just kind of walking. I got a compass. I don't really know how to use a compass, but I think I'm walking north, and when I need to come back I'll walk south. This pack's getting real heavy. I might find some place to rest for a minute because my shoulders are starting to hurt. Kinda in the middle of an open area here. I don't think this would be the best place to make camp. So I'm just gonna keep going until I find that place. I got plenty of sunlight left, so it's no big deal. And I got plenty of water left, so that's no big deal. Imagine coming all the way out here and then getting diarrhea. Man, that would suck. Saw a couple people walking back up towards the inn. There's nobody out here. It's really quiet. It's really beautiful. It's hot. This is the desert. And the sun is, well, it's like 5 o'clock, so it's on its way down. It's actually pretty nice. I'm not complaining about the weather. I'm gonna try and make my way over those cliffs over there. See if there's something cool to set up for some astrophotography tonight. Gotta make sure that I have my tent and everything set up before sunset. At least before, yeah, probably around sunset at least. I don't think it's gonna take very long, but I've never done it before, so better safe than sorry. Definitely don't want to set up in one of these washes here, because if there's even a little bit of rain, that would be a problem. So I'm gonna get up a little bit higher, find some place flat and maybe insulated from the wind. It's kind of windy. It's not too bad, but it might get bad. So I want to make sure I'm in a good spot. Feels like I'm walking through a bed of charcoal, except it's not charcoal. It's little chips of petrified wood everywhere. Everywhere. This place is crazy. I don't want to sleep on this stuff. It's sharp. But There's a pretty cool cliff with some balanced rocks on it over there. I think maybe I'll just look at this. Look how cool that is. It's not wood, it's rock. All right, this is gonna be camp for tonight. There's no petrified wood in this area, but that's okay because I'm really here to take night photos, and I don't think it's gonna look that cool at night. Here's my stuff. I'm gonna get it set up. I've never done it before, so hopefully it works out all right, and hopefully we don't see any coyotes or mountain lions or rattlesnakes. I don't think we will. This is a pretty wide open area, so it's probably pretty cool. It's beautiful here. Way off in the distance, I don't know if you can see it, but there's some rocks balanced on one of those, I don't know what you call it, cliffs over there or something. That's probably going to be cool to get a Milky Way photo over if I can. I'm going to get all set up before it gets dark out, and this is going to be awesome. Camp tarp. This is going to go under the tent. That way the moisture gets in and keeps the tent clean, so I don't have to worry about sand and stuff, with all that. Got the Lynx One backpacking tent. We just got it from the sporting goods store last night for this, and I've never opened it before, so hopefully it's easy to set up.
Why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street. With Mary Jane, good cocaine, plenty down there to eat. Double down, throw some dice,
going
take
great.
on now, don't think twice, but hey, don't you want to play?
Plan B. Take it down.
Baby, go on.
I don't fully understand what this rope is for, but tie down this end.
But baby, I don't work down there anymore. No, I don't.
Okay, now I need a sleeping mat, and all my batteries are dying, and I didn't bring extra batteries, so it's gonna be tough to get night sky photos without batteries. I've got the gimbal here, which I didn't use the whole way up here, charging that little camera because I don't have any spare batteries for it. So I'm killing the gimbal battery to charge the other little camera, and I wouldn't be able to use that to do night photography anyway because it's not really a great camera for that. This is the camera that I'm talking to right now. Should be that one, but this is the camera I was going to use for night photography. So I'm going to try and save the battery a bit, and we'll just set up the rest of my bedding here, and then that'll be it for me using this camera until the stars go to come up. Got a little pad. The wind stopped. Now that I got it all staked out and guy wired down, the wind is fine. That's how it goes. Open it up, I guess. That's it. It's kind of funky looking. Slap that in there. Alright, it does fit. Cool. Now it's time for the sleep system. This is the USGI MSS, the United States General Issue Military Modular Sleep System. This is 4 parts, There's a bivy case that's waterproof. This is so if you got to sleep outside without a tent, you can get inside that bivy case. There's another bag and another bag. And the idea is you strap all the bags together, and theoretically you should be able to sleep outside without a tent and up to, I think, like -40 degrees or something ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. I'm probably just going to use this heaviest bag because it's not that cold right now. If I need the others, I'll add the others. They're going to be pillows. This is going to be my sleeping bag. So we'll throw this in there. That's going to be fine. Jen hooked me up with a little pillow that I shoved in here. Yeah? It's a cute little bastard, right? And that should do me, I think. Cool. Ready to go to bed. You guys remember that movie, The Blair Witch Project? Jen made me these peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm going to indulge while I wait for the sun to go down. The gimbal's doing a good job recharging my battery. I'm happy with that. It's nice out here. It's even warm. You guys like my cool kid headlamp? Definitely need this for walking around outside. I'm taking photos of the Milky Way out here. That's why my pack was so heavy, because I had to carry my tripod and my camera gear and all that. So I got my tripod set out. My camera's on it, and I found the Milky Way. It's definitely out. It's early. It's only 8:30, and I can see it all the way across the sky. That's pretty cool. There's no moon right now. The moon's only going to be up for a little while tonight. So later at like 1 or 2 in the morning, I'm going to come back out and see if I can see the galactic core of the Milky Way, which is just the most dramatic part, and take pictures of it. And hopefully they come out good, and this was all a successful trip. But already I've gotten some pretty cool shots, and I'm happy I did this. I'll definitely do it again. I'm out here. It's dark. It's about 8:30 p.m. and the Milky Way is super visible. So I've already taken a bunch of shots of it. I'm going to stop now because I only have 30% camera left, and I want to see what it looks like later at night. But I'm going to show you quickly how I do this. So we come out here with the camera. Got my camera here on my tripod. I'm going to turn that on. Now to take a picture of the Milky Way, you need to have a really slow shutter speed and a lens that says open as you can get. So this one's 1.8, and that's really good. So I'm going to be able to get pretty good shots of it. I can kind of identify it in the sky because we've gone around looking for it so much. I know what to look for. But once you see the Milky Way, all you got to do is point the camera at it and then set the longest shutter speed you can up to about 20 or 30 seconds. Use your widest lens. This one is 16 millimeters. Actually, it's 14 millimeters, so that you can get the most of the Milky Way in the frame. So I have this open all the way to f1.8, and I'm taking a 20-second exposure with the ISO at 3200. So let's take a little shot and see what it looks like. I got to turn off my headlamp. Here we go. There it goes, it clicked. Now let's take a look at the picture that it took. Boom. Hopefully you can see that. Turning my light back on. Okay, cool. So there's lots of stuff around here in the foreground that I can use to put in front of the Milky Way so that the picture is a little bit more interesting, but I don't want to go too far from the camp because it's really dark, and this is kind of crazy terrain, and I don't want to lose the tent and get lost out here in the desert. That'd be a bad thing. So I'm not going too far. I'm just kind of walking around the mountains here and taking it from different angles. I'll let you know what it looks like later tonight. Well, I seem to have made a critical error in judgment. I took a little nap, and now it's 1:30 in the morning, and the galactic center of the Milky Way is supposed to be visible, so I went outside, and I spun the camera around, and I took pictures in 360, but the Milky Way is gone. It's rotated out of view. It's not visible on this hemisphere anymore. So that's it for the Milky Way tonight. I'm gonna go back to bed, and this does give us the opportunity to get some very rare sunrise photos. We never get sunrise photos because I'm never awake at sunrise. It's not a problem sleeping in here though. It's cold outside. It's not freezing. It's probably like 35, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't have internet or anything, so I can't check. But inside the sleep system here, I'm golden. It's warm. I had to unzip the zipper a little bit. I also put on this thermal just because I'm smart, and that's doing a really good job. So this is totally doable in a one-man tent with a fairly thick sleeping bag. I wish I had a better pillow, but whatever. I'm camping. I can't complain. So I'm gonna go back to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is colder than I would like it to be. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. It's time to pack this stuff up. Hopefully it breaks down as easily as it's set up. We'll see. Bad. Can I get this back into this? I don't know. I'm gonna turn off the camera and save some of my battery because this is beautiful. I got everything back into the bags that it came in. Hopefully I did an alright job. It all fit, so that seems like a good sign. Gonna pack the rest of it up and head out because it's time to do that. So this camera's going in the bag. See you later. Alright, we're trekking out. Here we go. Back through the Petrified Forest National Park. It was a good night. I didn't get the amazing Milky Way photos I had hoped for, but I did get some, and that's okay. Alright, I made it back to the base of where I gotta start going uphill now. Got a little bit lost for a while. Walked back and forth along the line of the mountains trying to find the way back up. But I've come across this little area here. And I remember seeing that on the way down, so pretty sure I'm on the right track. And it's gonna start getting really hard, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. This pack is really heavy. Next time I'm gonna bring half as much stuff, cause ow. If I drink the water, I don't have to carry it back up the hill. Pretty excited to get back to the truck. There's also a cafe inside the national park. You're gonna have some coffee, hopefully some eggs, maybe some bacon. I came all this way to take photos and then I didn't bring any spare batteries. That's what happens. It's all good. Talk to you again on the way up. Okay, here we go, up the hill. I feel naked without my Joe Biden glasses. There's still cool petrified wood everywhere, all along the trail. Well, I guess I've already seen all this petrified wood on account of this is the way back. It's not easy. Don't let anybody tell you it's easy. Because that's bullshit. Look at that. Those white rocks. It's pretty cool. All right. Oh yeah, let's go hiking. Just backpack one night. It'll be easy. Oh yeah, I'm a athlete. Oh, I'm so close. I'm almost there. Thank God. All right, success. Done it. I'm gonna go get something to eat. See you next time. Bye-bye.
That's our show, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. We will see you next time, and until then, have a good, safe month.